Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Pisces season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Pisces. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return. And you guys, thank you so much for your support here. I really do appreciate you, soul family. Your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you so much for all of your generous donations, okay? I really do appreciate it. So, collective, we have a tower. We have a tower here. There's something about someone having to get out, move on. Somebody could have gotten escorted out here, okay? Like there's an individual that's watching somebody walk away, okay? Now, I don't know, for some of you guys, this has something to do with a foundation. Like somebody had to leave a home, leave a community here. Because this person is a liar. Somebody is tired of the lies. Something about this person not taking responsibility here, okay? And they feel defeated. So I saw the High Priestess when I was shuffling the deck here. Something came out here. That's what I'm getting. And it's like a particular detail coming out. Some type of truth getting exposed. And it debunks like somebody's entire being here. And that's the tower because somebody is like fed up, okay? They're done. They're done with the lies. There's also something about a cycle of greed that is closed here, okay? You have the World card, achievements, and greed. I don't know, some of you guys, this could be work or career. This could be some type of collaboration project here where somebody wanted all of the proceeds here, okay? I'm hearing advances here, okay? The world, I mean, this is someone who is definitely very worldly here. Achievements, child. Whoever this is, this person is selfish, okay? You could be dealing with the Taurus. Let's tap into the energy and see what's going on. Whatever it is, they felt like something would never stop. Like this cycle would never end, okay? I don't know if somebody was taking from you or they were breadcrumbing you in a situation here, but, you know, it's the energy with this achievements of maybe people, I'm getting something about people not being fair, okay? This can even be like the pay, all right? Achievements, the world, and greed. Definitely getting in the energy of somebody that was taking from you or multiple individuals here, okay? Yeah, and they were licking their chops. They felt like this was never coming to an end, okay? Wow. All right, and then we have intellect out here. So somebody is using their wits and they're seeing through the BS. This is attributing to this tower here, okay? Somebody had to move out. They had to get out. Like somebody was shown the door. That's what I'm getting, okay? They got sick of the lies, the mask that somebody was wearing. Let's see what this is about. Whoever this is, they feel defeated. And again, I'm getting the energy of somebody doesn't know where they're going. Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles energy here, okay? Expand, connection, and fortune here. So I'm getting the energy of like a hoarder. This definitely has something to do with finances, but I'm getting even like communication here. The quality of your communication is the quality of your life. And then we have fortune. Chance is the first step you take. Luck is what comes after here, okay? Afterward, okay? Somebody could have been holding an individual back is what I'm getting as well. Child. Interesting. Okay, you have harmony and you have justice here, okay? Hold on, you guys. All right, sorry about that, guys. I just thought about something. I was like, hold on, let me check. Okay, harmony and justice. So again, a cycle is over. It's been closed. Now things can like flow again. You got temperance, you got harmony, and you got justice here, okay? So there was a greedy person here in the mix, having to do with material wealth and finances here. And it was causing a lot of stagnation for, I'm getting a lot of people. Somebody could have lost a job. I'm getting that as well. Okay. I feel like whoever this person was that was sitting pretty with the world card and this greed energy here, they were holding multiple individuals back here. Okay. Now we have harmony and justice. It's like things are back in alignment here. Okay. I'm getting the energy of like someone watching somebody pack their shit, okay, pack their little box and being escorted out. So this could be a job, this could be a home, take it how it resonates here, okay? But again, with this affinity card, I'm hearing milking the cow. Like someone here, they were definitely greedy, okay? I'm hearing showing no signs of stopping, okay? Like this is not an energy where somebody was trying to hit a lick or two. No, like someone here, because it's like whatever they were doing that was unjust, illegal here, they didn't want to stop it, you know? Interesting. Like they were going to keep doing it. Wow. So intellect, somebody wised up here is what I'm getting. An intellectually stimulating relationship and ambitious and intelligent person. New career opportunities, new ideas for generating income here. Yeah, I'm getting an energy where it's like someone here was benefiting. Again, I'm getting like the proceeds, everything was going to somebody here who was just because they had a certain title or certain position, somebody could have been abusing their power here, okay? And the brains of the operation was like getting crumbs here, okay? So this could be a breakdown in an entity, a corporation, an institution here, okay, with this tower energy. Wow. But I like it because you got harmony and you got justice here. Out of clutter, find simplicity here. Someone was able to clear the fog and see what was going on here, because I'm getting something about stagnancy, hold up here, you know, something about missing revenue. Child, look, somebody could have been taking something off top, you know. Let me get one more. And then we got amethyst temperance. I'm going to put that out there as well. So it's good news. A cycle is done. Okay, and this was unexpected here. It's at the bottom. You got kindness, yeah. Yeah, somebody had a misfortune. A misfortune here. This person was having multiple fresh starts, okay? So somebody had a false start in the past here, okay? Yeah. They could have had a fresh start from somebody else's misfortune. I'm getting that as well. Interesting. All right. So let's get some more specifics on what this was about. You got lies, you got tower, and you got defeat here. I'm just getting the heavy energy. Somebody's ass got thrown out, okay? Pack your shit. Here's your box. Let me get your badge. Something like that is going on here. And this person is defeated. But it's that energy of they got too greedy, okay? Because I'm getting an energy where somebody was already getting something that they really didn't work for, or something was already like off balance here, okay? But they kept taking more and more, like, child. Yeah, money mindset shift. I'm telling you, I feel like multiple energies, there's multiple people who are going to benefit in a positive manner from this cycle being over, okay? Because I feel like people had already shifted. They've already been through some type of shift when having to do with their finances, earthly matters, but they weren't seeing the results. They weren't seeing the fruits of their labor, okay? Yeah. And I feel like somebody else was taking all the credit here with achievements, okay? And this person was causing people multiple misfortunes here so they can have a fresh start. Like somebody was sitting pretty. Yeah, the universe pushes back. I'm telling you, hello, Mercury retrograde. Obstacles redirect you intentionally. You're being moved toward alignment. Nothing is random here. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Wow. Intellect. You could have decided to do something another way, okay? Because this intellect card talks about an ambitious and intelligent person, new career opportunities, new ideas for generating income. Some of you guys could have left a job during this Mercury retrograde, honey. Again, the universe pushes back, okay? Maybe you took a loss here, but it was a blessing in disguise. Like you figured out a way to do something here. So this also could be you walking away from a situation that no longer served you. Something that was, I'm just getting a great deal of imbalance here. Maybe unfairness here, okay? This could have been a tower for you, but I'm also getting a tower for whoever you left behind, okay? Because see, you were the source. Somebody was generating a lot of profit, a lot of income off of your energy here, okay? You could have found out that somebody lied to you, all right? Yeah, so this could be someone having a watching you walk out here, okay? You decided to use your own wits about you with this intellect, and this is how you brought something into balance: temperance, harmony, and justice. Interesting. Okay, so it's like a musical, what do you call it? Musical chairs is what retrograde is doing here, okay? Receipts ready. Wow, you could have receipts about somebody's lies. Evidence is lining up. Messages reveal motives. Truth is undeniable here. Yeah. Also saw the shade is real. Interesting. So this is unexpected. This shift that's taking place. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, confirmation. Heartbreak residue. And then you got heart over logic. Interesting. Emotions override reason. You know the truth, but ignore it. Your heart keeps trying anyway. And then past wounds affect the present. Old emotions reappear suddenly. Healing is still in progress here, okay? So there could have been some type of attachment issues or wounds that kept you in a certain place longer than you needed to be there, okay? And I feel like that has shifted. I'm also getting somebody that's heartbroken about you walking away or about this shift in general. Because with the heart over logic here, it's like you were, I'm in a saving grace. You were a saving grace for somebody else here, but you decided to save yourself. Spilled the tea. I'm telling you, something got exposed. Conversations are happening without you. Information spreads fast. Expect hidden truth to surface. Yeah, let's see what this is about, okay? Because whatever got exposed here, damn, it could have put somebody on an emotional roller coaster here. Somebody decided to move forward here. Yeah, lost the spark. See what this is about. Somebody's ass was being really greedy. And they got a fresh start from a misfortune that happened in the past with you or just in general. That's how this person got a fresh start. Somebody took off their rose-colored glasses and put their damn bifocals on to see what was going on here, okay? Choose a softer life here. Peace over pressure. Gentleness over chaos. Your life can feel lighter. I'm getting some of y'all leaving a job here, okay? Maybe you're going to work for yourself. Maybe you're going to build a platform up. Glamorizing, okay? Because with this achievements and this green, it's like corporate energy here, okay? Breadcrumbing everybody up under on the, you know, lowest on the totem pole while you reap the benefits here, okay? Yeah, somebody's sitting pretty with the world card. Like, it's giving me the boss, the energy of a CEO pulling up in a Ferrari here, okay? And, you know, all the workers getting off the city bus and shit, like glamorizing. So this is a good move, okay? This is a good move. And I feel like whoever you are, a lot of talent has left the building, okay? A huge energy source here. Let's get a couple more, and then I want to get to see what came out. Spill the tea. Lies. This is unexpected. Step back to see clearly. That's what somebody did. Okay. Damn. And then detach with grace in the reverse. What is going on? Why is that in the reverse? Oh, because this person could be throwing a temper tantrum. You can leave without anger. You can withdraw without noise. Your peace stays intact here. Yeah, so the person that was being greedy is losing their shit, okay? Like the nerve. The nerve. Definitely could have been dealing with a narcissist here. And this also could speak to someone where, yeah, confirmation. This also could speak to someone where it doesn't matter how professional you are, how mature you are in a situation, you can't detach with grace here because like they're irrational here, okay? What is going on here? Somebody was being greedy. It's like a user, an abuser. Well, let's get some specifics though, because it says spill the tea and I have lies out here, okay? And this has to do with work, career, finances here. This can just be like an unfair deal. I'm seeing the scene from Ray Charles, okay, where his mom quit that job. She was washing clothes for the older lady here, okay? And she marched up there and she told her, I just found out that you've been paying so-and-so I don't know what she said, 20 cents on an hour or on the per load, and you've been paying me. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? So unfair pay. I'm also hearing unfair advantage here. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Ray Charles movie. Interesting. Okay, let's see what the lies are about. Let's get some specifics on the lies. Spill the tea, because something came out. And this was unexpected. Like somebody was taking way too much off the top here, okay? Way too much off the top. Something about percentage. Okay. So this could be like a, maybe there was a contract here and it was like fraudulent here, you know? Broom, look at this. Renewal, clarity, space, sweep away what no longer serves you, make room for new blessings to enter. And it landed on fresh start here. You guys are definitely getting a fresh start. You're cleansing an old cycle out here and you're choosing a softer life here. Like this could have been labor or this could have been strenuous or just stressful. All right. Could have weighed heavy on your emotional body, mental, spiritual, definitely. And then you have assist, care, support, share. A kind soul will soon arrive to ease your daily burdens here. Child, somebody could work in support. Like this could be hospitality. This could be the medical field. This could be customer service here. Yeah, no. Okay, so some of you guys could be working for yourself here or getting a better contract. Mercury retrograde, I keep hearing places, please. Okay, it's a game of musical chairs that's going on here with this transit and it's working out in your favor here. Okay, yeah, you're definitely getting a fresh start here. Wow. Yeah, you could have been assisting this person. Again, maybe you worked in support. Okay, somebody could be a housekeeper. You get one more. Renewal, clarity, and space. Sweep away what no longer serves you. Make room for new blessings to enter. Yeah, social media, comparison, pain. Don't let social blaze carve into your worth. And I was getting something online with the world card here. Okay. Excuse me, and confirmation here. Some of you guys could be starting like a new platform here, okay? If somebody had a collaboration, okay, with, you know, multiple people for like one platform here, somebody's letting go of that. Because again, something about the percentage, something was off. There's like one person getting way too much, okay? Just because they're the boss here, but everybody else is putting in work, okay? Made. Yeah, treating people like shit. Okay. The lies, spill the tea. What came out? What came out? Divine spirit, glamorizing. Yeah, somebody's deciding to do their own thing. Yeah. Someone's deciding to do their own thing. Something is over. Absolutely over. Okay. Someone may be deciding to travel here, or that just speaks to somebody moving around. Okay. Child, what the hell? Yeah, no. Somebody could have been doing the hokey pokey in the sheets behind the scenes to try to harvest some energy as well. Child, nobody got time for that. Like, they could have been using somebody's energy here. Like, on a surface level, you're working with the group. You know, you're on a specific contract, but somebody in the group is like a warlock or a witch, and they were doing other things behind the scenes to harvest the energy here. Yeah, they were addicted to doing it. Wow. Greed. Out of greed. And now somebody has been blocked. So this could be a breakup for somebody as well. Sheesh. Somebody may be blocked from getting out of jail. It's another message that I'm getting here. Damn. Somebody could be going to jail. Wow. Somebody is stuck. Whatever's going on, they're stuck. This exposure. What came out? Ooh, date night. Okay. Child, here we go. The harpy eagle, something is dead. So somebody stepped back. They took a step back to see something clearly. Okay. This could be a false narrative or straight up a lie. It says lie, spill the tea. And they're saying that somebody lied about dating somebody here. Yeah, confirmation again. Okay. Somebody that doesn't even know you. Step back to see clearly. Somebody sees the lie now. Wow. Date night. Harpy eagle. So somebody was, it's like a fat cat here that was getting, I almost want to say getting rich, but getting wealthy here. There was some type of benefit financially here. All right. From a faulty foundation here, you got lies and tower. This is why it's being blown to smithereens here. Somebody was wearing a mask. So someone took a step back here to recognize a lie, a false narrative here. On the top of the deck, I don't even know you, you know? And it's sending me because it's like, what the fuck is going on with people? Were they lying about being with people, sleeping with people? Somebody's stressed, pressed, and obsessed. Jupiter went direct yesterday. Okay, but for somebody, it's still in retrograde. Do the work to achieve the dream. Awareness to complacency. Whoever you are, however this resonates for you, you're aware to how you are being complacent in a situation here, okay? And this person did not do the work to achieve the dream. Somebody is stressed out here. We gotta get some more information. So somebody, you know, they recognize somebody as being a liar. Jeez, air sign, okay? Now something's being balanced out when it comes to communication. You have a passed over grandmother here, okay? There's been a lot of gossip here amongst some flying monkeys, flunkies, and junkies here. Damn. Somebody was envious of your attitude, of gratitude here. What the hell is going on here? We got to see. So something is being balanced out when it comes to communication here, okay? This passed over grandmother could have been stopping some gossip here. Could be dealing with the air sign or a Sagittarius here, okay? So somebody was gossiping about a date night that never happened here. You don't even know somebody. You don't even know this person? Child. So, you know, whoever this is, maybe they could have a platform here. They're definitely greedy, okay? And it appears, okay, yeah, high society here. Okay, so somebody in a high place was lying, okay? And when I say high place, I mean worldly. Yeah, meaning somebody, you know, people, regular people look up to them. That's what's going on. What is going on, y'all? So with the greed energy, they're just describing somebody's character here. Okay, this is who they are, you know. This may not have anything to do with you like directly when it comes to your finance, but they're a clout chaser here, okay? They're a clout chaser. This is someone here who has some type of position, or they feel as though they do. And you can't detach with grace when it comes to this person. They try to go after you here, maybe slander you. Somebody is taking a step back. So maybe something was going on for a while because, again, somebody has a certain position. They feel like, why would this person lie? Okay, this is somebody who gets fresh starts from misfortune. You chose a softer life. Maybe this person wanted you to work for them with this maid energy here. Okay. Wow, high society. So this person feels like, you know, for the most part, people don't decline to date them. Okay, that may be true. They don't decline to be with them. Child, this person could be a part of the spiritual community. I'm getting that as well. Child. Strange. So somebody really had to take a step back to see what was going on here, okay? Because this person shows up a certain way to the world or online or in a community, in a family. Take it how it resonates here, okay? Yeah, Venus retrograde. Somebody took a step back to reevaluate their love life, your love life here, deepening your sense of self-worth and closest values. And they found out something wasn't making sense, okay? Yeah, spiritual body. Fire connects you to higher dimensions, unseen forces, and blueprint here. Interesting. You could be really spiritual. I mean, obviously, you're on this platform. Okay. Okay, let's get some more information. Strange. Okay, addiction is coming out here. Somebody could have blackballed you or I almost want to say shadow ban. Again, there's definitely some online energy here. Blacklisted you because somebody was saying you had addictions here. Okay. Again, this person has some type of position or following here. So I feel like people just go with the flow when it comes to this person. So this is why this tower is coming out. Okay. Because they can't believe somebody like this would lie. Would lie. This person actually could be suffering from addictions here. They definitely have an obsessive nature. Okay. Jeez, your workplace. I'm telling you. Workplace. So for some of you guys, this could be a boss. Okay. So somebody could have been gossiping behind the scenes. Okay, saying that you had certain habits, addictions. This could be substance abuse. This could be alcohol. This could just be talking about your life in general. Okay. Yeah. So they could have did this to blackball you from a certain industry or job. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Child. So maybe this person is being, yeah, there's a discussion about it here. Okay. There's a discussion about it. Somebody took a step back to see clearly. It's like, you never even dated this person. You don't know them. That's what was on the top of the deck. Choose a softer life. So in love. Yeah, This person was saying that you were in love with them or maybe you were obsessed with them. But with choose a softer life, you're in love with yourself, okay? Yeah, I feel like somebody was analyzing you. Yeah, and you're safe with the Temperance energy here. Okay. However, somebody was framing you behind the scenes, the shit is not adding up with your demeanor. Okay. Yeah, there's some passed over loved ones that had to get involved here. Okay. Because somebody was using their position to try and ruin another person. Okay. Again, I feel like people go with whatever this person says. With this achievements and this world energy here. Okay. This is somebody who sits high. Again, worldly energy. Wow. So it was serious. I don't know how this person knows you. You could have met this person online, but personally, they don't know you. That's how it's coming out. Maybe they know you through somebody else. Maybe you guys met once or twice in passing. I'm getting the energy of somebody who tried to block you. You got a passed over grandmother and grandfather who was all over this. You're now getting justice here, okay? Shit. Yeah, safe space and Temperance energy here. They've been watching over you here because whatever this person was saying, it could have caused people to come for you. Damn. Yeah, Mercury retrograde. Evaluate how you communicate, improving on existing structures, efficient and effective here. Interesting. Mm-mm-mm. Somebody was talking about your sex life. This person doesn't even know you. Yeah, and then guilty by association came out in the reverse. You could be an earth sign. This could be an earth sign here. Take heed to the beat of the drum. Like somebody tried to threaten you. I don't know what's going on with this individual, but somebody tried to attach themselves to you. They could have said they slept with you to cause confusion. Neptune retrograde. Because with the guilty by association in the reverse, you don't have anything to do with this person. That's why these lies are causing a tower. Because it's like, what are you doing? I'm hearing you're headed for self-destruction. Somebody is pissed off about all this confusion. Like, take heed to the beat of the drum. There's no reason for you to take heed, okay? Because you're disconnected from this. Like this, I don't know. Again, I don't know if somebody threatened you or they wanted to act like they were warning you. Like this person tried to intimidate you is what I'm getting. Yeah. Some of you guys were safe from an earth sign here. Or you're safe in the earth. Okay. I don't know. Somebody was trying to make your space, your surroundings unsafe. But you had some protection come from the heavens with those passed over loved ones, ancestors, and straight from the divine. Wow, because someone tried to use their power, their so-called power and resources here to come for you. We're going to see why. What sparked this? Guilty by association. They tried to pull you into something. You're in harmony. There's nothing for you to be worried about because you haven't done anything. Okay. This could be someone who is in their ego, like they wanted you to bow down to them, okay, for them. Some of you guys, they even wanted more than that here, okay? When I look at this card, I get like role playing, like what is going on? Somebody felt like that was your place in love. Choose a softer life. Maybe you chose somebody else in love. You chose somebody who was kinder, more nurturing, okay? Peace over pressure. Yeah. Gentleness over chaos. Your life can feel lighter. I'm getting whoever this is, they like to rule with an iron fist, okay? And you weren't interested in here. They're discussing something about an earth sign. Okay, I'm just gonna a couple more. Then I want to see what sparked this. How did this come about? Okay, a fire sign. Something about the year 2025. Somebody was really envious of you behind the scenes last year. They were in denial. Child. Earth sign at the bottom of the deck. Fire sign at the top of the deck here. Okay. Wow. Let's get some specifics. Like, why was this person so hell-bent? Because there's something about the workplace. If it wasn't your workplace here, again, this person has connections is what I'm getting. I'm getting energy of somebody who tried to blackball you. Interesting. It feels like a lot of ego. Okay. It could be a few people involved because somebody you don't know. Again, you could have met somebody online, met them in passing. That doesn't mean that you know somebody. And someone tried to use their position of power to bring you down. Okay? This is weird. Like, child, this is too much. Like, whatever this person did, said, or however they attempted to attack you mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually here, it's just too much for someone that really doesn't know you. And then what I'm getting, my eyes are being called back to this social media card, comparison pain. Don't let social blaze carve into your self-worth. Somebody felt intimidated by you, okay? I feel like somebody felt triggered by you. Something about you thinking highly of yourself. Look at this. The energy you put out is screaming, don't talk to me. And then just because they're hot doesn't mean they're spiritually aligned. So this is this person's energy. Yeah, you wasn't effing with somebody here, okay? I'm getting it both ways. Somebody is coming off as spiritual. It's going to be a masculine energy here. But they're on the darker side. Somebody's a narcissist here. Maybe even a warlock, because I saw the sex ritual in the card, okay? So somebody shows up as being, accomplished here with this achievements energy here. But they harvest energy behind the scenes. They're greedy. They're greedy. And they feel like with this detached with grace, nobody walks away from them. Like, I'm so sick of this energy. Yeah, you could have put up your guards with this. The energy you put out is screaming, don't talk to me. They lost their shit. That's what's going on here. Okay? Just because they're hot doesn't mean they're spiritually aligned. And I also feel like they were saying this about whoever you are. Because they couldn't get with you. This person here is, I want to say ego drunk. Like a drunk with power, drunk on power. Pissy drunk on power. That's why this detached with grace is in the reverse. Wow. Because something is so dumb and unnecessary. Like, why is something going so far? That's the energy. Lies, tower. And they're finding out that this person, and it's a huge energy of like self-sabotaging. Like, why would you lie? Because I feel like this is a King Kong energy. All right. And it's like, you have this position, you have this money, regardless of how you got it. Why would you self-sabotage coming after somebody like this? It's weird. Okay. And I feel like with that same energy, that's why people were going with the flow with whatever they were saying. Okay. The universe is not Amazon Prime. Somebody wanted something in haste to happen quickly. What's going on? They wanted a return. This is somebody who likes to rush things. Okay, with this greed energy. Somebody could be used to like people, they're surrounded by a lot of people pleasers here. When this person, says jump, people say how high, okay? Not only did you not say that, you detach and it sent this person. Ooh wee. I feel like this is somebody in the spiritual community, high society here, okay? Somebody could be a part of an organization because the level of arrogance is ridiculous. It's so ridiculous it's dumb because I'm getting somebody self-sabotaged. Glamorizing. They didn't like that you had some type of glow up or come up, or you decided to detach and do something by yourself. Ooh, child. Like something was so unnecessary. That's the energy that I'm getting. So they started talking and lying and gossiping, addictions, and talking about your sex life. This person doesn't even know you. Stop trying to save people who wouldn't share their snacks. Yeah, you definitely weren't going to do that. And again, I feel like somebody has a lot of minions around them here, okay? Whatever they say goes. So they could have been repeating whatever this person said. You saw this person for who they are, okay? I don't know if this is a workplace, an online community here. You can't smudge away bad decisions here. Now somebody can't take something back. Stop trying to save people who wouldn't share their snacks. Again, greed. Greed. Somebody's mask slipped with you and you saw this person for who they are, regardless of how many minions and people pleasers and groupies and shit that they got going around them here. And I feel like that's what triggered them. Child. And I guess your glow up, your rising was unexpected here. They didn't expect for you to walk away. Yeah, they didn't expect for you to walk away. Again, you could have been an energy source, whether you knew it or not. Stop looking for closure. Start looking for chocolate here. Yeah, like you don't need any closure. You saw all you needed to see. Spirit said, no, not this one, sweetie. You were divinely guided to walk away. Okay, and that's the part that they really needed to pay attention to. Okay, because with that divine guidance came divine protection. And it also came some pushback, some get back in regards to whoever this narcissist is, who felt like they can control you because you walked away. Child, they don't take off their tidy whities and get on with their fucking life. Like, this is ridiculous. Yeah, girl, even your tarot deck is tired of him. Child. Look at this. What? Oh my God. You don't suck. You just haven't slept here. Interesting. And then we have, why did I do that? Mercury in retrograde didn't make you text your ex. You did that sober. Interesting. It says reverse. We got 2 retrograde cards out here. You're not cursed. You just need better time management here. Something went straight back to sender here. Okay, somebody is screaming they cursed. Something went right back to sender. And it landed on safe space. Reverse. Stop blaming me. So this person was blaming you for something. The thing that's sending me, though, whatever they're blaming you for, again, there was a connection. There was a meeting. But there's not a close personal relationship. It doesn't exist. And the way somebody is carrying on is as if like they really know you. I'm not getting that. Yes, the retrograde is real. No, it's not responsible for all your BS. This person was projecting onto you here, okay? Yeah. Jeez. They need a nap. Why do that? Why did I do that? They wish they wouldn't have done something. Blamed you. It says don't blame me here. Okay, it says stop blaming me. This person is projecting onto you? How? When there's no connection. We already saw, I don't know you at the top of the deck. Somebody is off their rockers. I'm tired of picking up on these people. 4141? Jeez. This person is just mad because you disconnected from whatever group, whatever organization here, okay? Because it's like at one point in time, you guys were sharing the same space. Let's say this is a job, okay? And you left this job. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm getting aggravated. Never mind my face. You left this job. This could be like the boss of the supervisor here. Like somebody took a hit, okay? Because you decided to go somewhere else or you decided to work for yourself. And they could be blaming you for whatever's going on at the job. Okay? But I feel like you left this job because there was something, I'm hearing unfair act here. There was something that was going on here that it didn't serve you, okay? Child. It's like somebody wants to blame you for something and you're not there. All you did was take yourself out of a situation here. They look crazy. You know? If somebody took a hit, yeah, it's because a certain talent walked out the door. Somebody who had a certain skill set walked out the door, and they have every right to drop something and move forward. They should have thought about that when you were in the building here, okay? How they treated you, paying you fairly, showing appreciation and gratitude here. And then I saw the envy has ate them alive, and then the attitude of gratitude. Maybe somebody was showing you gratitude here, and there was some type of jealousy here. Yeah. So there was some type of competition that was going on. Somebody should have put another person in their place. Okay, they could allow something to go on, and it affected your pockets here. Yeah, they blaming you and you done walked away. Trying to get time for these effing children. What is going on, collective? Because I feel like in attempting to blame you, they're telling on themselves. Let's close this out. Somebody really need to stop. Okay? Workplace, achievements, greed. It was all good though. It was all good when you were in the building. Somebody was eating, it's a fat cat here. Somebody was eating real good. Achievements sitting pretty. Okay? The world card. Somebody could have been planning vacations and shit. Now this person could be blaming you because they had a misfortune, because you had a fresh start. You sweep something out and you chose a suffer life. I'm getting talent walked out the door. Okay? Something about your energy walking out the door. Again, there was some competition that was going on in this situation, and somebody was lying, okay? Saying that you had addictions or something, high society, money, power, and respect to block you, but it effed up somebody's money. It effed up the company, whatever this is, okay? I feel like there was some competition, there were some lies, and somebody did not straighten some shit out, all right? They could have acted as if like you weren't a big deal, but child, please, the way they acted after you left, that says the exact opposite here. Stop trying to save people who wouldn't share their snacks. So you decided to work for yourself or work somewhere else. Guilty by association. There's somebody trying to blame you for something after you done walked away. Why? Because you're in harmony and justice. I guarantee if you went somewhere and you were doing bad, that would be okay for them, regardless of what's going on in the building now. Somebody is pissed because you're in this glamorizing energy here. So they want to project onto you to bring you down because you had a level up. And it's all about your self-worth. Child. This is sad. Okay. All right. I'm hearing blaming you for what? So let's see. This is too much. Let's get some specifics. What are they blaming you for specifically? I know why they're blaming you. We've already established that. Like you were redirected out of clutter, find simplicity to a softer life. And they're mad. You cut some toxic ties and now you're living large. You don't have to be living in a condo here. But I feel like you are in control of your own energy. All right. Somebody was giving you mixed signals. I'm telling you. I feel like whoever this is, they were acting as if you weren't a big deal or you weren't an asset. I just did a reading like that. Yeah, making peace, child. But you're gone. You made peace with yourself. So what are we doing? Yeah. Like, You're not coming crawling back. Block passion. You don't have any passion for this situation whatsoever. Now somebody wants to make peace. Well, let's see what they're blaming you for. False connection. What is it that they're blaming you for? I want to know. Look at this. The audacity. Boundaries were crossed. And the worst part, they acted like it was their right. Let's see if we can get some specifics. Well, what are they blaming you for? Okay. Been told to use this deck. Take heed to the beat of the drum. Somebody wanted to act as if you need, like, they were giving you a warning. Somebody doesn't understand when you walked away, okay? Whatever control they felt like they had, that was the end. That was the end. Child, please. Get help. Somebody needs to get help. What are they blaming you for? Damn. You got improvement, you got happiness, and you got speak your truth in the reverse. You spoke up about something, okay? Maybe some injustice, some unethical practices here that was going on. Yeah. Happiness. They're blaming you for being happy. They're blaming you for self-improvement here. What is going on? Child, ain't nobody got time for this shit here. Like, seriously. Okay. Speak your truth in the reverse. You spoke up about something and they tried to come maybe for your safe space here. Because you have some boundaries up. Yeah, clean slate. This is how you got a clean slate. Somebody wants to clear the air and get back together. Child, please. So, oh, you spoke up. Okay. So you put somebody up under the microscope here, okay? And then you went on about your business to be successful and build your life. So they feel some type of way. They feel some type of way. Child? Possessiveness. It's family echoes here. This could be, family, blood relatives here. Or this could be a community. possessiveness. Again, someone was constantly seeking control. Old family patterns may be playing out in your love life until those echoes are healed. They keep repeating through new faces here. It could even be a family member that was meddling in your personal business, like job and shit here. You spoke out, okay? And I feel like it caused some type of domino effect here to somebody who wanted to control a situation or control your life. Comfortability. I feel like you're comfortable here, but somebody else was comfortable in the past when their greed was reigning supreme. Okay, you took back your power, and now somebody feels some type of way. You know, clean slate, child. I'm fucking done. I am done. Expecting in someone new. Okay, you guys may meet somebody new in the past here. Yeah, cosmic connection and same mistake. It landed on unexpected. Interesting. If somebody in this situation here was doing some spiritual work, it blew up in their face. Okay, trying to bind themselves to you, love spells, like, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Okay. Ulterior motives. Yeah. You could have lies detected. Again, X drama. Like, if this person here was somebody who was behind the scenes doing some work and you walked away, that shit blew up in their face, honey. Okay? Damn. All these cards want to pop off. And now they're throwing shade. Yeah, they're bitter. They're bitter. Sober life here. Okay? This card talks about no distractions here. This is someone here where, you know, they were forced to release your energy. They had no choice because you walked off. Okay? And that's why they're pissed. That's why they're mad. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.